Guess what I am for the nativity? I'm a classic one.
Classic role, is it? Classic part?
Yeah.
Joseph.
No.
One of the three wise men.
No.
But it's a classic part.
Yeah.
Okay. You tell me then, because...
I'm door holder number 3. I'll be holding doors.
That's amazing! Holding doors for who?
Probably Joseph and Mary.
Oh my gosh, were you pleased when they said that?
And I was like, I'm a door holder. Get in there. Let's go. Yes. I'll have to wear like brown.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
Excellent. That's really smart, Milo.
This is the kitchen of tomorrow, a press-button dream coming true for Mrs. Housewife. All sorts of wonders are hers at the push of a button, from refrigerator doors to countertops built for big gals or little gals. Don't have to lean over here, you see. What's for dinner? Consult the menus on pictures and dish up something new for a change. Hummingbird wings on toast, maybe. And look where the toaster is. Wave of the hand and presto, down comes a hidden cabinet with the dishes. Mama will feel like a fairy princess with a magic wand in a place like this. We won't be able to get her out of the kitchen, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now the question before the house is, what's cooking and when do we eat?
Are you supposed to be in the pool, Duke?
You can get in. Ladder's on the other side.
Did Mommy say you can go in the pool?
Well, Mommy, I just turned 4.
Come on, let's get out.
7 times 4?
Come on.
24?
Let's get out.
25?
Come on.
No.
You need to get out.
No. And Dad would let me play in the pool all day. You know, he'd probably get that ball right there, too.
I'm not getting your ball for you, no.
Mom.
Nope.
Doggone it.
Get out.
Oh, you just don't care, huh? You just never cared about me. You've always just acted like you cared about me. All those times you told me you loved me. No.
Come on.
No.
I didn't say moonwalk away.
See you later. 'Cause I'm bad.
Come on, let's get out.
No.
Come on.
Nope.
Get out.
I'm not getting out. You can either get in or go.
Judith Love Cohen graduates from USC in 1962 and begins to work at NASA. When she's working at NASA, helps develop the abort guidance system. So in 1970, we have the Apollo 13 mission. There is a major malfunction aboard the Apollo 13, and the astronauts are forced to use Judith Love Cohen's abort guidance system so that they can attempt to come back to Earth safely. And they do. The year before the Apollo 13 mission, Judith Love Cohen is pregnant. On August 28, 1969, Judith Love Cohen went to work at NASA. She goes into labor. Now, while she was at work, Judith Love Cohen is working on this schematic problem. Takes the schematic problem with her to the hospital, ends up solving the problem, calls her boss, hey, so that schematic problem, I figured it out. Talk to you later, about to go give birth. She gives birth to a little baby boy. You would know that little baby boy as Jack Black.
In 1939, there was a film that had famous American fashion designers predict what people would be wearing in the year 2000. This is what they came up with.
Some of the most famous fashion designers in the U.S. today have been asked to forecast what Eve will look like in AD 2000. One idea is a dress that can be adapted for morning, afternoon, or evening. It's the sleeves what does it. According to another artist, one dress of the future will consist of transparent net. The net probably to catch the males. Apparently in AD 2000 we shall be having a hair-raising time. Yet another designer goes so far as to believe that skirts will disappear entirely. Shoes will have cantilever heels, and an electric belt will adapt the body to climatic changes. The lightly clad woman of tomorrow, ooh, swish, will move in an atmosphere that's scientifically kept at the right temperature. The future bride in a wedding dress of glass. What the groom will wear, apart from a worried look, isn't mentioned. A dress of aluminium, with a sash to change it for afternoon or evening, and an electric headlight to help her to find an honest man. As for him, if he matters at all, there won't be any shaving, collars, ties, or pockets. He'll be fitted with a telephone, a radio, and containers for coins, keys, and candy for cuties.
Santa baby, I don't need any fancy jewelry, not me. I've got something else in mind, Santa baby, and I don't need your presents tonight.
What are you doing?
You said I could update the lyrics.
Right, but I didn't think that you...
Don't want diamonds, cash or stars, nothing that comes in a box. No more fluff, I've had enough, and I can buy my own damn stuff. Santa baby, I got a baller car of my own. I bought it all by myself, Santa baby, with zero help from Help on the Shelf.
Aren't the holidays fun? No.
Listen, Santa, to what I say. A girl's best friend is equal pay. So stop interrupting me when I talk, and don't text me pictures of your...
Alright, what do we got in store today? Holy shit! Are you... What in darnation, what am I looking at here? This was not, I could have sworn it was not here yesterday. This is blowing my mind. Oh, god damn it. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, I gotta do the old snifferoo test, see what we're dealing with. Yeah, that's a rock, if I've ever... Yeah, that's a rock. I'm like 99% sure. Alright, well, that's a wrap.
Nih teman-teman, ayo join sama kita. Terus sampai belakang sana. Ini juga jualan. Yang lagi jualan. Ini ada yang jualan PlayStation ini. Ini ada yang lagi ngedance. Ini juga
langsung di check up, langsung di timer aja ya kakak ya. Khusus hari ini aku masih ada di
jangan sedih, masih ada. Nih jualan juga Persija. Ini juga jualan tas-tas cantik.
everyone. I'm from your telephone company, and the message that we have for you is that we are changing your telephone service over to dial. Now, let's use this demonstration model for a moment while we dial our number. Take up your receiver and always listen for the dial tone. Remember how it sounds, a steady hum. Now, let's dial the number we looked up and made a note of. Remember, always be sure to dial the first 2 letters of the central office name, then the 5 numbers. For example, for word 49970, dial W O 4 9 9 7 0. When dialing, notice that I brought my finger around until it firmly touched the finger stop. And now I remove my finger and let the dial go back by itself.
I was rehearsing a play when I was a very young actor. There was an improvised scene between a husband and wife going on inside. They got carried away and they started throwing things, and he threw a chair and it lodged in the doorway. And I went to open the door, and I just got my head round and I said, "I'm sorry, sir, I can't get in." He said, "What do you mean?" He said, "There's a chair there." He said to me, "Use the difficulty." I said, what do you mean? He said, "Well, if it's a comedy, fall over it. If it's a drama, pick it up and smash it." He said, "Use the difficulty." Now, I took that into my own life. You ask my children, directly anything bad happens, they go, "You've got to use the difficulty. What can we work? What can we get out of this? You know? Use the difficulty." There's never anything so bad that you cannot use that difficulty. If you can use it 0.25% to your advantage, you're ahead. You didn't let it get you down. You know? That's my philosophy. Use the difficulty. Also, the added philosophy is avoid them if you can. At all costs.
fine. Yes, I'd love to. Thanks, Jean. I'll be there. 2 o'clock. Goodbye. You know, 3 weeks ago, I couldn't have accepted that invitation. Like so many people these days, we live in the suburbs, and Dave needs the car every day for business. When he was gone, I was practically a prisoner in my own home. I couldn't get out to see my friends, couldn't take part in PTA activities. I couldn't even shop when I wanted to. I had to wait till Thursday night after Dave brought the car home. But that's all changed now. 3 weeks ago, we bought another Ford. The new, low-priced, custom-line Victoria. Isn't it stunning? Dave has it all to himself. And I now have the ranch wagon all to myself. It's a whole new way of life. Now I'm free to go anywhere, do anything, see anybody anytime I want to. It's only good common sense. Why be stuck with one expensive car when you can enjoy all the fun and freedom of 2 fine Fords?
Today, more and more families are finding out how easy it is to become 2 Ford families. You can choose from 20 different models, colors galore, with styling inspired by the famous Ford Thunderbird, and each with the extra protection of Ford's Lifeguard design. See your Ford dealer soon.
This is what the 7 wonders of the ancient world would look like if they still existed. The Colossus of Rhodes, the Cheops Pyramid at Memphis, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, the Lighthouse of Alexandria, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, the statue of Zeus at Olympia, the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus,